So, this video will start with. This was primarily gonna be a video on how to play this guy, but this is just easy. You just make zealots in the beginning with a couple dragoons and change those to dragoons and high templars and archons. When you get the warp brigade ability, you just do a couple mortals for the damage, reavers for the splash damage, and have a group of phoenixes and tempests. That's pretty much all. This is actually just going to be a commentary. Pretty much. It's going to tell you about why I don't edit as much as I should. Number one, it's definitely because I don't know how to edit. Number two, my editing software doesn't allow me to do that much. Number three, it's because I want you guys to show the full everything. I'm not going to show you all the successes and all the failures because you gotta be honest, it's not fun to watch yourself win all the time. It's fun to watch your favorite team win, but you get boring if they become the best. You're like, oh, they win again. But if they do
exactly what it meant. Hey, where's the pouch at?
I give you to it.
You gave it to Ada?
I gave you it.
Where did I put it? Okay.
But that's why I like games. It's because I don't always. It's not always that simple to win or lose, and that's why I like playing against AI more than playing against players, because it's like I always say because gotta be honest, I like it. I should make a counter if I do edit this video a little. But you don't understand how boring it is. I always do is get to the max level and stuff, and get all the achievements, and I just don't feel it. And not even get all the achievements. I should probably shut it up, but honestly, I feel like it's wrong.
Keep your armies close to me. With their psionic support, I will end his ascent.
So, the reason why I really don't I need to stop saying like that. God damn it, I said it again. But the reason why I don't have that much great times always winning is because if you win all the time, it is boring as shit. I'm actually cussing because I like the old era of YouTube where people could cuss without having to have ramifications. Because YouTube was not always meant to be like a go-lucky children's place. Like all my happiness came from people not caring about trying to be this. I want to be successful as a YouTuber, but I also don't want to do is force myself to try. It's boring if you try to be successful. Not because it's wrong, but because it's like, why are you doing it if you're not having fun? Fun is the one thing that everyone should strive for. What's the point of living a life if you're not gonna have fun? And it's easy to say that due to all the stuff that has happened to me. I've gone through a lot to the point where I am a lot more clearer than most people that is living life, growing older, and just scared. But I have went through a lot. I'm not gonna say what I have gone through, this and that, and you should feel pity on me. Don't feel pity on me. If I haven't gone through what I have, I wouldn't be the person I am right now. I wouldn't have gotten better. I would have been the same person that doesn't know between right and wrong. Person that thinks life is life. You can waste it. It's kind of sad that that's pretty much what how much. That's how I grow.
Ready your blades.
Because I lost a lot. Do you see the weapon? Jesus, I had to make it so depressing. Why? Flames. But you gotta understand how, like, great and not great. Like, why do I keep saying like? To be honest, I just like it. I have to make stuff so depressing, but it's actually really great how much I've changed. If younger me were to see me now, he'd be like, "Why are you doing this?" But I honestly know that younger me wasn't always right. I know he wasn't the greatest. I can honestly understand why I changed so much. Because I became more like myself then.
Amon sends reinforcements to support his champion. Prepare to meet them in combat.
Okay. Why did I do that? I don't need...
I thought there were two of you in this fight. I expect support from both. Send your armies to my side.
Psionic support. I could talk about this guy and what he can do, but honestly, it's just more me yapping about my life. But like, if you feel like you're not great at anything, then don't. It doesn't matter if you're great at everything. I actually like when I'm not great at everything. It just makes me know that I can get better and better.
My liege, the coffers lack minerals.
That's the real fun of actually living. Understanding your weaknesses and strengths. You have to understand that, yeah, you're not strong, you're not powerful, you're not like absolutely dominating at anything. You're just you. If you can do is like live your life with the same idea of, oh, it's me, I should be me. Amon. I mean, he's going. Let me deploy a couple dragoons with a couple zealots to help him. I think that's why I really don't like how much negativity is going around. It's not because negativity is a bad thing. Negativity can do is change you for the better, but most people use it as a force of, bad. They don't use it as a way to get yourself up. Having stuff that can help you learn that you're not great, but you can be great. Greatness is coming from you being born great. I mean, you can be born special. Be born with so many things that make you that great. But at the end of the day, what is the point of that if you're not gonna choose to be great? I think that's what I really hate. That's what I really love and hate about my thinking. Is that I think greatness isn't about being perfect. And I don't think perfection shouldn't be something we strive for. Striving for perfection isn't stupid. It's just, why? You're perfect now, so why even try? I always wondered that every time I think about how much I can get better at stuff. I always think about why choose perfection. Or you could choose to be something, me.
Mine more mineral. Research is done.
If I think about it, I actually really like that I think that now.
For idle chatter. The psionic support from your armies is the key to my victory. Move them near me now.
I really hate that. But you can see why I think about it. Many people think, no, just because I'm really horrible, I should be thinking myself of horrible. You're not horrible. Being horrible is being someone that doesn't understand stuff. Someone that just does is look past all the good they can do, all the good they are.
The elementals of flame may interfere with sheer if they wander too close to us. Slaughter them if possible.
Our adversaries intend to eliminate us. Templar, greet them in kind.
Thinking about all the bad is never good.
Your research is done. Don't forget the rest of them.
I'm saying the most obvious stuff, but I honestly understand why people think down on themselves. Compared to everything, we're pretty much nothing in this grand scope of things.
Your ally is being attacked.
Unleash the Zerg.
But
Our ally
keeping
looks like
that
they could use a hand.
idea that I am not great, I am this and that, I'm just nothing is
Research Our
stupid.
allies are getting into trouble again.
It's stupid not because you are stupid. It's stupid because you look down on the idea of you.
Your ally.
You don't have to believe in any higher
Such
being
troublesome
to
creatures.
think of yourself
Slay
as.
the last one when you have the chance.
Look like they could use a
You don't have to think of yourself like as a being that has been made by some other being to be great.
I will not allow Amon's champion to prevail. Send your armies to me at once.
I think that's the reason why I like just what am I saying? Oh, I understand now. I'm saying is the reason why I think the way I
Upgrade
do
complete.
is because I have went through a lot.
research
I mean,
complete.
I have went through a lot of change in like about 3 to 4 years, and that was just me being a child. Now I barely know how to even be adult, but I still choose to go on and try to be the adult. Not because I have a chance. I don't have a chance to be as great as people around me that has supported me every time I have gone down. I just know that I can help them if they're in need. I'm currently thinking about all that is gonna happen, and I honestly am proud. I have lived this life, even through pain that can be equated to being tortured. I still like it, like the life I have.
Greatly enhancing his champion's strength. They must be eliminated immediately.
I need more mid rolls. For Artanis. Hey! Okay, I get why you will pick Minx. First off, he likes Slay. No, it's not that. It's mostly just because he seems like he has a lot of good abilities. Just like Rainer. If you haven't checked out the Rainer video, I suggest you do if you want to have a quick guide into playing what it feels like to play a Terran player. It's pain. Playing Terran is pain. I think it's suffering. Anyone that chooses to play Terran is either a psychopath.
Rise up and defend yourself.
Nope, that needs to go.
Obliterate.
I hate these detestable elementals. Eliminate them if you have the strength to spare.
Let me go take out the elemental real quick.
Massive psionic power flows into Amon's champion from the hybrids. Slay them quickly. You have destroyed all of the elementals in the surrounding area.
That-
Your penchant for violence is impressive.
Thank you.
Our allies are getting into trouble again.
I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Or take it as both, because...
A weapon.
Our allies look
And,
like they
well, hold up. There's that upgrade. I didn't know there was that such an
Our
upgrade.
enemies are mustering. Prepare yourself.
Dragoons are not really great for infantry, but you know the one thing that is great for infantry?
Our allies are getting into trouble again.
Please don't go for my bottom base. Thank you for going to the top base, idiot. You're gonna be dealing with an entire army.
I must insist. Your research is done. Don't forget to
An enemy base stands in the way of my victory. Tear it down and grind the rubble into dust.
We will.
Onward to victory.
I will help. I like grinding stuff into dust. Pretty much this unit is just... It's kind of like the Terran, but a lot more better because of the shield and the Dragoon. Don't realize how powerful stuff are until you see that it can do. It's just this. I could just spawn Dragoons everywhere and boom.
Oblivion awaits Amon's minions. Maintain your psionic support, and I shall deliver them. These hybrids possess immense psionic power. Destroy them, or that power will belong to their champion.
Our allies are getting into trouble again.
For our tanks. My meditation is over. Hot night. By your will. Ula Sadari. Kassar.
GG. I think this guy really did a lot. I did my job of just protecting our base and make sure that we can generally do the bonus objectives that gives us XP.
Base is under attack.
What was I talking about? I keep forgetting about the important stuff. But this is going to be in the playlist of co-op missions. I'm just going to yap about a bunch of stuff. I'm not going to yap about any world war or weird war. Sometimes I really don't like the internet just because it makes me so worried about the future. I hate that I'm worried about the future. It's important because I'm going to be living in it, but it's also important to many others around me. I mean, after all, how are you going to live your life if you have if there's going to be a chance of you're not going to be able to have a life later? When I went through 3 to 4 years of absolute pain, I felt absolutely sad. Not because I was sad that, oh no, this and that. No, I felt depressed. Felt like I couldn't do anything. And death was going to be out the next corner. I had basically hope. That's all that was keeping me going. And that hope did pay off. I'm currently here not dealing with as much pain as I did before. Currently having a bright future ahead of me. I think I'm not gonna have a bright future, but I will have a brighter future than I would have had before. That's kind of why I like sometimes not playing on the
This is
internet.
Deborah Green, Guildmaster of
That's
the
why I
local
also like
Pelmorian
going back to
mining
these
crew.
old games.
People have to be evacuated as soon as possible. Our ships
The
can't
reason
start their launch
why
sequences without attracting the infested. We need you to protect us until we're up in the air.
let me think about it. Oh yeah.
I'll send you the coordinates of our ships. You set up a perimeter at one of them. Its pilot will start the launch sequence.
You're flat broke, mate. Get some more minerals.
I just make one gas
My liege,
maker.
the coffers lack minerals.
So I'm really honestly, I'm like, if you think life is gonna be horrible for you, watch shows that make you not depressed. I watch shows that make me depressed, but I only watch them when I'm like in like a mood that I'm like in a happy mood. Not a super happy mood, but like a mood that
What
would
do you
just
lack in
be like,
minerals? You make up for it, charm.
honestly, it's more like a mood that you want to experience something new, and I do that. There's many shows, anime, this and that, where you can watch it and be like, so sad, but this is many shows where you can watch and be happy. Maybe your main character has won. Maybe your main character has beaten odds that they shouldn't have. Sometimes it could just be a simple, happy anime. You should watch what you want to watch. Don't be like, oh, I have to watch this because
Where
of
are
this.
the minerals? I
You
was
don't
told
have to
there would be minerals.
watch
Overcharge online.
the big three. Just don't have an opinion on the big three. Because I don't even have an opinion on any of them. I just say some of them are not for me. But I don't really hate that.
Mine more minerals quickly now. Where are the minerals?
Because having
I was told there
hatred,
would be
because
minerals.
having an opinion on one is like a horrible idea you could do. That's why I don't
What do you
really
lack in minerals?
try
You
to
make up for it, charm.
explain many of the things I do.
Got a ship that can't wait any longer. They'll be taking off soon, with or without your help.
Why the fuck?
Our allies look like they could use a hand. Not enough minerals. Where are the minerals? I was told there would be minerals.
The ship's engines are firing up, and the infested are on their way. You have to help.
Your allies are having all the fun over there.
This is why I mainly get my mineral production. That's what you should do in brutal mode. Just worry about getting as much Zerg. What the fuck is that?
Enemy protoss sighted.
Enemy protoss as always. I don't remember these in the campaign.
Your ally is being attacked.
The infested have reached a ship. Stop them while there's still time.
You're getting into trouble again.
See, that's zealots are not the best
Your allies are having all the fun over
units. They're like I think second in like pushing potential.
there. Our allies look like
First is definitely Marines. Marines just really have a great pushing potential. I think all my zealots died. Wait, no, they haven't died. Where are they?
Don't let
They
them
have been
get to the
fighting
ship.
that
My people's
far?
lives are at stake.
You know what?
That ship's getting out of here. No need to commit any more forces to it.
Yes, sir. Templar.
I know these guys are gonna die. That's pretty much the plan. Just send them in there, have them get killed.
I respect your life choices, but you simply can't walk in there.
The infested are one thing, but Amon's forces are an even bigger threat. Take them out.
We stand.
My guys are still. You gotta understand how that would. I think that was an entire army that they had to fought, and they're still goddamn alive. How powerful is the zealots?
Our allies look like they could use a
That's without their upgrades. Should I just like give my zealots a award? Kill the Brightbringer. That can be done like later.
We call that thing Blightbringer. Meanest Zerg I've ever seen. You might want to take it out if you can. Won't be long before the enemy starts attacking the ship. Those people start to die. Well, that's one fewer disaster to worry about. Thank you, commanders.
That's what. This is why I think for building ranks, protoss is definitely like one of the best. Then it's like Terran. Then it's like this and that.
upgrade complete. Not enough minerals. You just upgraded your units. Maybe keep
Because the Zerg just have to sacrifice one Zergling, one hatchling, whatever they're called, to build a base. Terrans have to legit wait 8 hours for one SCV, and that SCV doesn't like instantly go back to whatever he is. In other news, I will probably try to do more games. Like my plan was to do more SCP Lab Rat, but currently the co-op teammate I have been doing is currently not in the mood due to the fact that it's not because we weren't having fun. It's just we don't want to rush ourselves having fun and then just be bored of it. You don't want to be bored of a game. That's the worst thing you could do, possibly do to yourself.
We've got a problem. One of the ships is getting ready to launch on its own. Not sure if you want to deal with Blightbringer, but it looks like it wants to scurry away.
I mean, I know my teammate can take care of this. I can deal with Brightbringer, I think. Are you legit? You know what? He's following me. If we all go over here.
Won't bring back the people it killed. Thank you for at least giving them justice.
Thank
research is
you.
done. Let's hope you put it away.
Here come the infested. Keep them off of that
Please
ship,
hurry up and
commanders.
build. Please hurry up and build.
Get some more minerals. Where are the minerals?
My teammate is legit the only reason why I'm still even in this fight. I'm gonna be 100%. That is legit.
Our allies are getting into trouble again. Where are the minerals? Your allies are having all the fun over there. Our allies look like they could use a hand. Your research is done. Don't forget the rest.
The enemy has cloaked units.
Your ally is being attacked. Our ally allies are getting into trouble again.
Just gonna have like this small army of stuff.
Your allies are having all the fun over there. Mine more minerals.
I need more
quickly.
minerals. Need more
Our
of these.
eradicator started malfunctioning as the infestation began. Think you'll have time to destroy them? That ship's safe now, but there are several more that need your help. The enemy's making a beeline toward a ship. Don't let them reach it.
Research is done. Let's hope you click the right one.
Shield overcharge.
Our allies look like they could use a hand. Your ally is being attacked.
You just saved a lot of lives, Commanders. We owe you big.
Just make sure this is cleared out.
Nope. Research complete.
One of the ships is desperate to go.
Why
Don't know
are
how
you
much
desperate to
longer
go?
I can convince them to wait.
I can probably defend this for
Your
a while.
allies are having all the fun over there.
I am shielding our forces now.
Due to the armor. Due to the goddamn armor. Okay, I this guy is really good. I thought Raynor was really great.
You busted up the eradicators. Damn things did squat to protect us.
Now for the fun.
An enemy attack approaches our base. It must be dealt with.
This is pretty much just this is legit the whole strategy of mine.
Our allies are getting into trouble
Make
again.
the pin of destruction. Make the Protoss Empire great. We shall make them know the true Protoss. I actually make him to go there.
Your allies are having all the fun over there. Our allies are getting into trouble again.
We shall make them know true suffering. We shall not make them know true pain. Make these guys bow to our feet.
Your allies are having all the fun over there.
Okay, sometimes I forget how powerful Protoss can be if you upgrade them right. Dragoons are just really better stalkers.
Our allies look like
Just
they could
because
use a
they
hand.
are a tank. Just include them as a tank. I thought, oh yes, I thought Raynor had the best infantry. Nah, it's Protoss.
You know what to do. The enemy just left their base. We don't have much time.
Our allies are getting into trouble again.
I'd say roughly half my crew still needs evac. We're counting on you.
Gassar, et Templar. None shall stand.
All the places.
Gassar, et Templar.
You don't have enough gas. Consider expanding. Our allies look like they could use a hand.
That bought that ship a little more time. It might make all the difference. Don't know why these guys want us dead, but I'm glad you're here to defend us.
Not enough minerals.
I feel like I could just rush them a little bit in ahead. I can just... Okay, you don't gotta do that much, Archons. Eradicate. Destroy.
Your allies are having all the fun.
Eradicate. Destroy.
You must construct additional pylons. Our allies are getting into trouble again. Your ally is being attacked. Our allies look like they could use a hand. Your units are augmented. You need more energy. Have you tried to-
Our foe dares to attack our base. They will regret this.
Our allies are getting into trouble again. Your ally is being attacked.
Gotta get moving, commanders. People on that ship would rather die running than waiting.
Destruction.
You
Annihilation.
don't have enough gas. Consider expanding. Our allies look like they could use a hand right now. Our allies are getting into trouble again.
Power. Annihilate.
That ship needs your help, commanders. It won't survive the infested without you.
Yeah, we know. I think we actually took out most of the infested.
Not enough energy.
Yeah, who knew that would have worked?
Your allies are having all the fun over there. Our allies look like they could use a hand. Our allies are getting into trouble again. Your ally is being attacked. Your allies are having all the fun over there.
I should have probably made a couple detectors.
Our allies look like they could use a hand. You don't have enough gas. Consider
Heads up,
expanding.
commanders. We got company coming.
It's being attacked. You don't have enough gas. Consider expanding. Our allies are getting into trouble again. Your allies are having all the fun over there.
The enemy moves against us. We will meet them head on. Command me.
We have liftoff. At least some of us will survive this mess.
Commencing.
I think we should just get this done with.
Another ship is out of time. Its pilot has no choice but to launch soon.
Guidance.
Our allies look like they could use a hand.
Keep holding the line, commanders. Evacuation is almost complete.
Our allies are getting into trouble again. Your
I
ally
got a
is
ship
being
calling for
attacked.
help. The infested are right on top of them. Hopefully, Amon will think twice before trying that again, but I doubt it.
Our allies look like they could use a hand. I must. Your allies are having all the fun over there.
An enemy attack upon our base. Show them no mercy.
The infested are coming for that ship. It's up to you to stop them. That's almost everyone. Got a few more to evacuate, and then we can all get out of here.
Your ally is being attacked. Our allies look like they could use a hand. just not enough energy to do that right now. Your allies are having all the fun. Our allies' base is being remodeled by the enemy. Our allies are getting into trouble again. Your base is under attack. Oh my god! Your ally is being attacked. Our allies look like they could use a hack.
Evacuation's complete.
We won.
We went through hell down there, commanders. Thank you for
GG.
getting us out.
What else was I gonna say? I really think I was gonna say that much. I always say like and subscribe and comment at like the end, but I think right now you I just want is likes and comments. I just want to know what game is there that's gonna be fun. Both me and both me and my teammate, bro. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. That's pretty much all. Just like and comment if what should I do for strategy? What should I not? What mods I should download if I ever play Minecraft? And what character would just stuff. And if you do like the content, please subscribe. The thing is, I really like seeing stuff I do succeed a little bit. Even getting 5 views is really fun. Because 5 people took their time out of their day to watch the video that's probably going to be an hour long. So thank you all. And if you did do this hour-long video and wondering if I'm gonna improve it, maybe not. It's probably gonna still stay the same. But thank you for watching this entire video. If you got to the end, just fast forwarding. Thank you for at least clicking on it. Goodbye. Also remember, life is fun because it's not fair. And if you have an unfair life, I know you can make it fair for yourself. So just do it. Because I believe in you. I believe in many people around here. I know when people come together, that means everything's gonna go right. So you got this, all of you. Goodbye.